Hey there everyone, I'm Around the Wheel and you're watching Seiken Densetsu 3. I don't think the Kitty Men have anything new for us yet, do they? Probably not until after we beat the God Beast that's in here today. Although things, as I said probably 2,000 times last time, are going to be a little, yeah, there's nothing different here. And I bet that goes the same for armor, although it wouldn't hurt to check. We don't really have enough money for new items anyway. We're going to be blowing a few hundo thouso on new items later. But yes, we're going to go in here, and we are at level 38 now. Level 38 is the level of the second class change. And there is a reason I have been saving this part, saving this area, for near to last. This is the 6th God Beast we'll be fighting. Yeah, there we go. Get it on. Oh, wow, that harpoon thing probably could have hurt pretty badly. But we are looking for a certain enemy in here, actually. We are looking for Papapodos. Because Papapodos, when we're at this high a level, yeah, we want to make sure that Mr. Papapodo over there dies last. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Before you beat up on him, let's just cool our wads here. That's a Mamapodo. We need him to spawn, or we need her, rather, to spawn a Papapodo. If you could do that anytime, yes, that would be appreciated. We are going to be killing Papapodos and pretty much grinding against them for now, looking for treasure chests. That one did not give us a treasure chest, so I'm kind of mad at him. But we're going to be looking for something that we'll get to here in a minute. Whoa, that Frost Dragon hurts like a son of a gun. He's got a nice little Guile flash kick there. Well, guess what? I've got a Sonic Boom. Oh, why'd you kill that Mamapodo so quickly? This is a dead end anyway. This is a pretty easy place to get lost in, quite honestly. But we're going to make our way around, and I'm going to show you what I'm getting at eventually. Let's go ahead and go up in here, because I think this might also be a dead end. Oh, and we're trapped in here, so let's go ahead and focus our efforts on other enemies for the timing. I didn't mean to hit that Mamapodo. That was just part of the transformation process. And you went ahead and you killed him first anyway. Way to freaking go. Oh, and having our attack power down against these guys also sucks. There's a lot of just rank bullshit going on here. Like, wow, even though my attack power is down, I'm still pretty awesome, actually. No, I'm not going to go in here. I'm going to look for the item that I need first, and then I'm going to show you what it is, because this would normally be a pretty tough thing to grind for, but thanks to the power of... Good God, those things are like homing. Bubbles. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Guppy, guppy, guppies. I have a kid, and I watch too many kid shows. No harpoon hail. Not here, not today. I'm not going to go for it. But I'll be right back in just a second when I show you the item that we're going to be looking for. Because this would be a pretty awful grind without the power of emulation. But as it stands, this shouldn't take up too much of our day. I'll show you what I mean in just a minute when we get a Papapodo to give us the thing we want. That's it. That's what we're looking for right there. A question mark seed. At least I think that's what it's called, a question mark seed. But those are the things we are looking for. We're going to get a bunch of those, because when you plant question mark seeds at ends, they become the items that facilitate your class changes. So you'll meet us. We'll probably gain a few levels, and actually probably not, because this is like the first room of the labyrinth here. And you can face Papapodos in here. It's pretty easy to find them in here. So you'll come back after we have maybe 9 or 10 of these things, and we will go to an inn and plant them, and we will get the items that will allow us to change class, and then we'll go to the Mono Holy Land, and we'll change classes. And then we will come back and be more powerful than ever, and probably actually stand a chance in this godforsaken place. Muy excelente. Yes, thanks to the power of emulation, getting those seeds did not take long at all. And now I like to get about 9 seeds, because that's exactly as many, that's the maximum that can fit in your ring. And that's 3 for each person, so we have basically 3 chances per person to get the items that we want. And I don't think we've used the seed box yet, but if you use the seed box throughout the game, you can plant like item seeds for items and magic seeds for to get coins that'll let you cast magic spells, and there are like mysterious seeds and flying item seeds and all these crazy kinds of seeds. But the ones we're interested in are this question mark seeds, and we're looking for 3 particular items, and we're just going to plant seeds until we get the items we want. You can even plant seeds from out of storage. Mysterious seed, yeah, plant for a recovery item, like a candy or something. So yeah, let's do just a little test of that real quick. Wow, a honey drink. That's pretty good to get from that, actually, considering we could have gotten a round drop or a pack and chocolate, or even technically, I guess, a magic walnut. But we're gonna go ahead and plant the seeds and hope that we get the ones we're looking for. That's not the one we're looking for. I'm looking for the Death Wolf Soul, I believe. But these can be used as items in battles, so they're not entirely useless. Death Wolf Soul, that's mine. That's the one I'm looking for right there. And I think the person who plants it gets the, I think the person who plants it is the one who gets the results for their particular class. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to April now, and I'm going to have her plant a seed until she gets the one we're looking for her, which is the Morning Star chain. No, you can get... No, that's Brianna's item right there, so it doesn't really matter who plants the seed then. It will later with weapon and armor seeds. More on that later. But we're going to keep going. The Arcane Book, that's the one we want for Brianna. Now we're just looking for a Morning Star chain. Book of Secrets. Yeah. Okay. More. An Arcane Book. Man, we just got Arcane Books out the bazoo. Luckily, you can also sell these things for money. I don't think I'm going to keep too many. The Morning Star chain. See, that's why you want to get 9 seeds. You don't just want to run off to the inn every time you get a seed. So, man, good thing we got April's when we got it, because we only got one of her class change items, and it looks like it was the right one. Yeah, we got plenty of these things, so we are good to go on that front. So now, it's off to the Mana Holy Land with us, where we're going to instigate our final class change, and then we'll get back on track with the Labyrinth of Ice Walls and such. Okay, we're at the Mana Holy Land. Fortunately, no enemies to encounter right now, and we are ready to go with our items, so we should be able to do this now. Let's go up to the statue and do some talking to it. Excellent. And it's pretty much the same as the last time, except this time there are no mana stones to go to, obviously, so we gotta come here to do it. And we do have the items to break the seal. You know what, Fairy? I'd like to do more than try. I'd like to do. As a certain famous pointy-eared person once said, do or do not, there is no try. I think his name was Spock. Yes, let's do it. Let's try the class change now. And it's pretty much second verse same as the first up to a point. Same rising ominous sound. Same big staticky sound that's really annoying and hurts your ears. Yes, I have that item. Now, why would you start the dang old menu on the spirits if you know I'm going to need an item for it? But the item in question here is the Death Wolf Soul. And with that... you can feel the power flowing through you. Now, someone will have to check up for me and see if that's the right color for that class change. Shadow's Temple, I'm going to expect you to be on that. But I am a Death Hand now. I like bringing death with my hand, and I'm going to be extra powerful and extra awesome. Next up, Miss Valkyrie here. You're no longer going to be a Valkyrie. You're going to do the very same thing. And I don't think we have to sit through the spiel again. I almost said shit through the spiel. But yes, let's go ahead and let's do hers now, too. And for her, we're going to use the Morning Star chain, which just sounds all kinds of badass. Kind of wish that was a weapon that you could equip on your own. Yes, we're going to take... Oh my god, she had even more dumb menus to cycle through. And for her, the Morning Star chain will turn her into... I don't want to reveal the names before the game does. That seems not very fair. She's got a nice purple outfit. For her, turn into a Star Lancer. And she'll be getting a summon soon that's pretty awesome, so she'll actually get things besides stat spells. So now, one more person is in the mix. Go ahead and hit it. Hopefully they won't be the same color. God, I hope they're not the same color. Hope it's not dumb and broken like that. Alright, only one item left to use. And actually, you still get to keep your items after you do the class change. It doesn't use up the item. You just get to use it, and that's pretty awesome. So you can use it in battle as like an offense type of thing. It usually casts a spell or does some kind of damage. They're pretty awesome items, even besides the fact that they allow you to change classes. But I don't want to listen to this anymore. I want to get this done so I don't have to hear any more screechy sounds. So let's use the Arcane Book. Strike a pose. It's not a true class change if you don't strike a pose. And she is the Grand Divina. I think they're different enough colors, probably. And the Grand Divina, she gets to multi-target all the awesome spells that she had before. Plus, she gets one new one. So everybody... Oh, man, we got a colorful little party here. I am digging it thusly. And so now we're going to go ahead and save now that we have all our beautiful class changes done. And now, once we return, we will resume business as usual at the Labyrinth of Ice Walls. And now we're going to kick even more God Beast ass. It's gonna be amazing. And we're back. And right after this, we ought to be able to get some new armor, too. So, new class, new clothes. Reminds me of elementary school. Oh, man. Oh, those blood red colors. Very nice. In fact, I think I am a bloody wolf, so... Yeah, don't even bring that into my house. And I will try to get through this dungeon just as quickly as I can, although there's a pretty good chance I might get lost in here, because there are a ton of dead ends. And with enemies kicking your ass and whatnot, well, not these enemies, because they evidently suck, but, oh boy. Oh, yes, lots of OKs on there now. And, of course, I get the one thing that falls directly on top of my head. That's fantastic. But I have 734 hit points, so I think I can take it like a man. Let's go over here and see if we're walking into a trap. And there are also Papapotos in the Ancient Ruins of Light, but as I said, I think in an earlier episode, I don't like to save Light Gazer for last, so why don't you die before that happens? Yes, fantastic. Here we go. Sorry about you getting snowman down there, but you should be fine in just a second. Yeah. Wow, 716 hit points. That's quite a bit of overkill, if I do say so myself. I think there's a door over this way. Sure is. Yeah, there's a good chance of me getting lost in here. It's easy to go 3 or 4 rooms in here before realizing you're about to hit a dead end, so... Is this it for this room enemy-wise? I'd really like to beat up on a dude and... Aw, come on! And it knocked down my tech meter, too. That's just nonsense. Can I get unsnowmanned with a poo-poo grass? I guess we'll just see. That may be the kind of thing you need to get... Nope! Thought that might take a Stardust Herb. Yeah, I don't even think you're coming back from that. That's what you get for bubblifying me, so... Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot higher luck now, so there's going to be mostly okay in the treasure chests. I don't think I want to go all the way to the left this time, but time will tell. And we're not trapped in this room, so that makes me wonder. Usually when you're trapped, you just have to fight enemies in order to move on and ahead. Hopefully I can beat up enough guys to show off some level 3 techs, though. But we're a pretty rockin' team, so we may not be using those techs just yet. But I will enjoy using my Seiryu Death Fist on the God Beast, that's for sure. And I think the God Beast coming up in this... Oh no, I don't think so, sir. There we go. Let's make sure that Harpoon Hail doesn't actually register or do anything to me. Oh yeah, you want to do your little Guile Flash Kick? Come at me, bro. Yeah, this God Beast coming up, I think, is, for my money, probably the easiest one. Yeah, sure, cast a Saber. I'm sure it will do you a world of good. Alright, now it's time for y'all to die. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. That is perfect. Oh, man. If I'm ever in a room with a bunch of guys, that's the one I'm going for. Alright, I don't... Aw, come on. With the attack down and stuff. Ridiculous. You are a ridiculous person. That looks like a door up there, but I kind of feel like I'm going the wrong way already. You didn't let me use my move. How dare you? Okay, no, I'm going the right way. Oh, hey, Frost Dragon. Didn't see you there. Yeah, now, as long as you don't use some kind of mega super special, then we're okay. But I'm going to give myself some hit points just in case he does decide to do something like that. Those knights are the first one you want to go for. You leave them unattended for Holy shit. That Flame Saber hits hard. You leave those knights unattended for too long, though, you got powerful troubles, sir. Even this is going to be more powerful. I didn't mean to use a level 2 tech, but yeah, 522 hit points. Yes, please, bring it on. Yeah, see, look at all these OK boxes, and no Mr. Death Gods either, so that's fantastic. It's pretty hard to not hit an OK at this point. once you get your luck up that high. But you know me, if I'll find a way to do it, if I can find a way to do it, I most certainly will. And we are taking quite a bit more damage than I accounted for, or counted on, rather. That is the thing about this Labyrinth of Ice Walls. It is a deceptive place, to be sure. Okay, instead of getting licked to death, how about we all just transform into our respective holy shit gonna kill you enemies. And then, oh, we got two of these guys on screen at once. I don't like this, not one bit. No sirree, Bobberoony. Yeah, if he gets hit, he'll probably take it personally and, like, try to do a special attack or something. One of those screen-encompassing, like, vacuum swords or some shit like that. Yeah, I don't like where this is headed at all. Holy shit, I'm about to get destroyed here. Here we go. Aw, don't do a dead crush. That hits one person. I think it's random as to whether it does dead crush or... This is a dead end over here, I think. But it might be a statue, which would be fantastic. I think we're headed to the boss, actually. That was stupid as hell. So where was the gold statue? I don't know if there even is one in here, really. But Figment, I think, is one of the easier, along with Zanbi, one of the easier god beasts. He hasn't actually appeared yet, so we need to take this time to do our usual stat ups and stuff. Me turning into a werewolf? Yes, please. Power me up. Yeah, power me up, Buttercup, like I know you will. And then, mind up for... Those are the two important ones. Power up for me, mind up for our magic lady. Have I even hit yet? I don't think so, because I would be doing triple damage at this point. So, let's go ahead and cast an Exploder. This should look really good. There we go. There's my kind of damage right there. This is... Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the bigs for sure. Oh, hey. Wow, that little ice web. That put the hurt on you. But on the real side, we shall see. Yeah, I don't think so. Nobody is going down today. And more stat ups. We need, let's see. You could probably use a power up as well, since you're mostly... What happened to my... Here we go. Happened to my D-pad for a second. It just kind of flickered out of existence. Okay, power up for you two, since you're mostly a physical attacker. And then protect ups across the board. We cannot, Wait, can we multi-target yet? No, we cannot. I don't think that's a thing we can do yet. I think that comes with level ups and such, so, let's do me first, because I'm the important one around here. You stick that tongue back in your head, unless you've got enough to share with the whole class. Please do $9.99. That would be so fantastic right now. Well, close enough, I would say. What are you doing? That's a pretty hard-hitting spell, if I recall correctly. And you only cast it on me. Owie! Okay, well... Okay, did I get protected up? I think I did. And I cast a spell with being in control of her, so that made it way slower. So, and one for her as well. And then... Oh, good, I'm unsnowmanned. That's perfect. Spiral Rod. Wow, pretty good. I am approving of that. Everybody's got the good moves, huh? Don't you dare snowman me again, you son of a bitch. Oh, we all got snowmanned, I think. Or some of us are, or it might just be a thing that happens periodically, and it's not something you really think about. Hell yeah! Get in there in the fray, lady. That is what I'm talking about. Why can't you... Okay, I guess I gotta wait for him to come down a little bit. He is a fairly imposing presence, and sometimes he'll flip around and he'll go on the other side of the glass, at which time you can only use magic attacks on him. I actually don't think to use magic too much, because I've got, you know, a tank for my main character who can pretty much destroy anything he wants. But I'm trying to do so when I remember to. Okay, looks like he's going over to the bottom side now. Off-screen spell. I'm sure it did something. Alright, yeah, he's on the bottom of the glass now, so we basically need to spam spells. He'll probably do spells from under the glass, but we just keep casting Explode on him. We should be good. Yeah, just keep doing your little chant. Ah, this is the slow part of the fight right here. This is where it gets tedious and dumb and boring, but... Surely enough of these will take him out. I'd like to take him out on the underside of the glass. That way he just, like... You would think he'd, like, fall off from underneath and just... Uh-oh, uh-oh. Looks like he's defending himself against magic. Oh, so that's not going to do too much. So, maybe we ought to, Okay, why don't you stop attacking and showing everybody your dirty button? An icicle? That doesn't sound like a whole... Oh! That actually looked very Sega-like. Ouch! Ow much? Okay, so a little bit for me. You can't summon icicles from down there. You would knock yourself down in a heartbeat. That's not realistic, said the guy playing the fantasy RPG where he turns into a werewolf. Docking you points for realism. That's how I roll. Okay, back to the usual grind here. Maybe we can cast Mind Up on her again. This isn't going to do near as much damage, I don't think. But it should be sufficient at least. Yeah, 325, that's okay, but maybe if we do another Mind Up on her. Okay, are you coming back anytime soon? Can I hit you in the little crack there? I'm starting to get a little antsy, feeling as useless as I do. No cold blazes. What in cold blazes? I don't approve of this, not one bit. Okay, she got snowman. I'm not too worried about that. You come back from that pretty easily, but damn did she get hurt by that. 359? Then again, she is the one with a low defense. That's my wifey poo. Wait, did that Mind Up even get cast? I don't think Mind Up got cast, and why does he get to go first? I am the one clearly standing there summoning. Oh, she got hit again. She's probably dead. Yep, she's dead as hell. Oh, man, I didn't count on getting character knocked out by Mr. Fiegman. Wow, that is a little bit sad, actually. I am a little bit embarrassed, not gonna lie. So, how about some Protect Up for you? Fat lot of good it did, quite honestly, but... Yeah, go ahead and do yourself there. Oh, girls, girls, girls. Going and seeing if your friends are alright. Okay, and now another spell right after it. Don't die off screen. That would be anticlimactic. Okay, good. You're going to come right back in where I can... Yeah, where I can finish you off myself. What are you doing, computer? Stop it with this nonsense. Oh, yeah, this is much more refreshing. Oh, man, I love that so much. Not that it hits for a whole lot, but it's just fun to watch. There we go. Just, yeah. What a stupid God Beast. Coming back where I could pummel you with fists. That was an idiotic move. Followed by, of course, a beautiful explosion effect. I kind of spaced out there. Alright, 2 left. Next time we'll be heading to another place we haven't seen yet, the Gemstone Valley Dorian. We've only got 2 God Beasts left, so we're going to suit up with some armor. And next time we're going to move on to the Gemstone Field and take on Landumber, the penultimate God Beast. See you guys next time. I hope we have enough money for this. Pretty sure we do. That's what leveling up gets you generally.